Looks like it's just going to be the two of us today, huh?
There we go. Yeah, I guess so. And for a little while, it was just me, and I was like, "Where is everybody?" So,
You're at home?
no, I'm at the office. I have to go pick up McKenna in a few minutes. So, do you guys want to do anything for Fat Tuesday or do jambalaya again? Try it.
When's Fat Tuesday?
The 1st, March 1st, next Tuesday.
Yep.
Or we could do something this weekend.
I'll leave it up to your mom. We got the Ritzes coming over on Saturday.
Okay. So maybe not that day. Sunday or Tuesday. All right, I'll talk to her.
Probably Tuesday, if anything.
He's getting to the podium.
Do we have a photographer in the house? Jim's here. Jim is here.
Jim who?
Jim Tucker is here. I didn't think he was here.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see him there.
So for today, they have.
Maybe Jim wasn't here.
Yeah. We need to take a picture real fast. And then can you try to always take 15 pictures? Yeah. We're taking pictures. Mike Kudiamont, please come to the front. Mike, we're going to take a quick picture. Hey, Bob Warner. Bob. Hey, Rosalie, can you come here? Rosalie Hedrick. Paging Rosalie Hedrick, please come to the principal's office. Where's Rosalie? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got your seat?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Bob Warner.
The U.S. Space Forces that the Department of Defense placed on standby.
Later. Oh, you're welcome. I'm always on the marketing platform for the bank and Rotary in unison.
Good. don't have a gavel. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's what a phone. Hey, welcome. Isn't this great to see? My name is Mike Ballard. I'm the president of the Greater Las Vegas Rotary Club, founded in 1923, celebrating our 99th year. Everybody, isn't that awesome? On one day ago, 117 years ago, Rotary was founded by three men that invited a few people each in Chicago to start the first Rotary Club there was. And shortly thereafter, one of them was traveling in San Francisco, bragged about what Rotary was doing, and they created the second club in San Francisco. And within a few more years, there were 12 clubs, and it's grown into more than 4,600 clubs throughout the world and 1.4 million Rotary members throughout the world. Isn't that awesome? I'm excited to say, since COVID stopped us meeting for a moment, last month, we averaged more than 80 attendees per meeting. So that is the most we've had in a couple of years. So that's great as well. Our meeting will start today with an invocation given by Bruce Frazee. Come on up. And our patriotic song will be provided by or led by Jamie Goldsmith. Come on up. Great.
I thought it appropriate today with all the things going on in the world and fear and helplessness feeling that maybe a biblical prayer was appropriate. If we could bow our heads. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. God bless America.
Okay, so a lot of times I like to sing songs about Nevada and Las Vegas, but today, since we have a piano, if it's okay, I'd like to play a song written by somebody from my part of the country. Okay? And if you know the words, please join in. And I don't play for the Philharmonic.
Thank you. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with Great. Thank you very much. We're all awake now. We appreciate that. There are so many things that happen in Rotary because people are willing to help. Today's helpers have been with Setup Kathy Mahan and Bob Warner. Greeters, Bhavin Singh and Rosalie Hedrick. Our song leaders we just saw and our pianist was Jamie Goldsmith. Our invocation was Bruce Frazee. Raffle ticket sales, Jamie Goldsmith and Arlene Sarah. Our Sergeant of Arms, Antoinette, are you ready? Not that we need you just this yet, but thank you. Teardown will be John Pally and Austin Wyrick. Our scribe today will be Susan Ziobro. Susan, are you here? Okay, thank you very much. And our photographer is always Jim Tucker, faithful and reliable. We appreciate that. Our AV team, Kirk Alexander and Stu Lipoff. Please help me thank them and everybody else that helps us. Okay, do we have Rotarians visiting from other parts of the city, the country, the world? No, seeing no visiting Rotarians, let's introduce our guests. Do we have any guests of Rotarians on this side of the room?
Good afternoon, fellow Rotarians and guests. It's past President Russ Swain here. I have a guest today. It's Ed Bannigan, and Ed is the area vice president with UiPath, and he's a friend of mine. And we were talking about Rotary, and guess where he's at? He's at our luncheon today.
Awesome, thank you. We knew you had a friend. Thank you for showing us. Great. Any other guests of Rotarians here in the middle? We have a few over here, Antoinette.
We have an induction today of a new member, Rosalie Gonzalez. She's here and she is with her son, Jesse, and her husband, Jose. So welcome all three of you.
Yes, welcome. Thank you very much. Any more guests? Don't we have another guest or two? Great. Thank you. And Past President Brock, who did you bring?
I wish I could take credit for it, but it's Nikki Bates' guest, and he is with us here, Dr. Jeff Geis. He is the executive director of the National Association of School Administrators. He was here last week, and we're glad to have him back.
Great, thank you very much. Any other guests? Everybody, let's give a warm welcome to all of our guests today. Got it. Okay. We have a 25 club. That is our newest members. And our president of the 25 club is going to tell us what's going on with the 25 club. Antoinette, turn around. There you go. Surprise, surprise.
All right. Good afternoon. My name is Bhavin. And just a quick update. We have our 25 club meeting. It's every first Thursday of the month. So it's going to be next week. And we are actually having it. It's been graciously hosted by, I don't know where he's sitting, but Russ Swain. Where's he? Oh, there he is. So we'll be doing it at Russ's house. I sent out an email a couple of days ago. We're going to be talking about the beach cleanup, which Mike and Barbara have been heading up on that. We're also having a guest speaker for those of you that were here to see Mike Howard, former CIA. He's actually speaking at our 25 club meeting. We're going to do bingo night with some raffle prizes. And so come on out. It's going to be a potluck, but Russ is going to be providing the main dish. And so come out, have a great time, bingo night, raffle prizes. And we look forward to seeing you there. If you have any questions, come talk to me. Oh, it's next Thursday at 6 p.m. I think that's March 3rd. Yeah, March 3rd at 6 p.m.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Bhavin. Okay, we had, just for your information, most of you know that we had our Super Bowl contest. We awarded checks earlier today to Rosalie, Arlene, and Mike Kudiamat. So if you see them, ask them to buy you a drink. And I know Bob's already hit everybody up for donations to the foundation. So, Karen Wisenhunt, are you here? I saw you, didn't I? Karen Wisenhunt. You've been entertaining some folks from Europa. Is that correct?
Yes, from France, you mean?
Yes.
They're actually from all over France. It was an all-star team. The boys played this weekend. Unfortunately, they didn't win the tournament, but we had 18 boys here, age 17, hosted for the Mayor's Cup International Soccer Tournament. There were 700 teams there and only one was international, and that was our team. So thank you to all the host families who hosted these kids for 10 days in their homes and drove them all over the city. So thank you to the host families.
Karen? Karen? No, why does Rotary get involved with that?
Because we're an international organization and we love our youth, whether they're from this country or from another. From all the teams that we've hosted through the years, we've all figured out boys are boys no matter where they're from.
Got it. Awesome. Okay, Kathy, I think, has got an announcement. Kathy Mahan. Kathy. There you go.
Thanks, Antoinette.
Okay, everybody pay attention.
Actually, Marie's going to be traveling next month and I'm the co-chair of the Education Committee. So for a brief commercial message about the Education Committee, Bracken is having a science fair on March 8th and we need judges as usual. And it's in the green notebook that's going around this club somewhere. And please sign up. It's going to be an event. It's going to be an inventors fair this year. There's 15 competitors and we need, as I said, about 3 to 6 judges and I'll be one of them. And so come on down between 9 and 3 on the 8th of March to Bracken and help judge. It's a lot of fun. And also the reading week is coming up. It starts the 28th of February. And we have 2 clubs that will be sort of officially getting a sign up through Rotary because I sent the paperwork back, Beckley and Long. And I personally am going to Bracken to read and Gwen's going, to Deering and all that. And of course, Barbara's going to Long. But any of the schools you want to go to, you can call a school and see if you can go in person. And it's not that complicated to read. Marie said there's a procedure. You can just sign up online and read fairly easily. So keep that in mind. And also, just to start getting you excited, we're doing our valedictorian luncheon for the first time in, I think, 2 years, 3 years? And that will be in April. So just be aware, exciting things are coming.
Our committee over the schools, they just do so much work. We appreciate all the work that they do, and we're really making an impact in these 6 schools that we've identified. So thank you very much. So you're saying reading can be in person as well as online? Got it. Okay. Got it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Awesome. Jim Hunt, are you here? Jim Hunt, you've got something to tell us.
Thank you, Michael. After a 2-year layoff, it is time to party once again. We are, and there you go. All right. We are going to, on March 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be having our annual St. Patrick's Day Cigar Fellowship that we weren't able to do for the last 2 years at the home of my good friend on the screen right there, Thomas J. Krob and his wife, Jane. The details are on the inside back page of the wheel. Long and short of it, it's the day after St. Patrick's Day on a Friday at 6 o'clock. $10 donation as always. Bring 3 cigars if you're the cigar smoker. We're going to have a potluck, but Tom's going to provide the Irish stew and a keg of beer. We're going to have a party. We had 100 people or more at my house the last time we did this in 19. So this will be a good one. There's a sign-up sheet going around. Get on board early. We're going to do it then. Thanks.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. The last announcement, I think we're done. So thank you very much, Antoinette. On March 27th at Red Rock Country Club, we have our foundation dinner. So if you wanted to join me in being there and our district foundation, that would be awesome. We now have a membership induction. I think, Tina, are you ready? on up. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, you're all personally invited right now to invite a new member to our club. So think about your friends that would love to be involved and invite them, just like what occurred here.
There, better. Today, we are celebrating the induction of Rosalie Gonzalez as a new member to the Las Vegas Rotary Club. And we extend our Rotary welcome to her husband, Jose, and her son, Jesse, joining us today as well. Her sponsor, Tina, will now give us an introduction.
Tony told me to be quick, so I'm going to try and do that. I met Rosalie last fall at Celebrity Coffee and Cars when she approached our tent to talk about tickets to Concours d'Elegance. She, as well as her husband, Jose, love vintage cars. They are restoring currently a classic 1973 Chevy Nova and are national members of the Antique Auto Club. Rosalie has been married to Jose for 43 years. Woohoo! We are inducting Rosalie today, but are also welcoming her 2 children, 3 grandchildren, and one great grandchild into the family of Rotary. She has been a longtime member of the Elks Club, actively participating in their many service projects. There's been a thread of service in every aspect of her life, from church projects to taking the steps to create a nonprofit to benefit cancer, which lasted 2 years. Her career path has 2 chapters so far. First, she's retired from AT&T after 34 years of service. One of the buzz phrases we hear in the media today is that there is no one that looks like me doing that job. While at AT&T, Rosalie left behind a legacy for the next generation of ladies when she became the first female installer and repairman, paving the way for those to come later. Her second chapter is a 13-year-old insurance business, RGI Insurance Services. The family moved from San Pedro, California to Las Vegas in 2020 and relocated the business here. She's licensed in California, Nevada, and Utah, and provides a wide range of insurance products, both commercial and individual, to the community. Rosalie enjoys her business, but what makes her smile and have fun is catering to classic cars. No surprise there. When I met Rosalie, I had no idea I was speaking to royalty. Let me introduce you to the queen of classic car insurance, Rosalie Gonzalez.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm honored to be here. I'm not going to say a lot. I think you told my life story. So I'm happy to be here. I had an opportunity to join Rotary when I was in California. Timing wasn't right. Next thing you know, we run into each other, and here we are. And I'm really looking forward to the journey and contributing to all the fun and needy things that we have coming to us. Thank you.
No, don't go anywhere. Rosalie, you still have to be inducted. You haven't finished yet. Here we go. Rosalie, you have been chosen and elected to membership in the Las Vegas Rotary Club because we feel that you are an excellent example of your business and profession in this community, and that you have the character qualifications of a good Rotarian. Your induction into Rotary emphasizes the Rotary motto, service above self, the core and very heart and soul of Rotary. Most of the people in the world feel that they have achieved success when, through wealth or position, they can command the services of others. But the Rotary ideal is the real success, and true happiness can be best found in unselfish service to others. Rotary is an organization of business and professional people pledged to the highest ethical standards. The members of Rotary clubs are people who believe that world understanding and peace can be improved through people united in the cause of service. Membership in Rotary is both an honor and privilege, and every privilege has its corresponding obligations, including attendance at the weekly meetings, which is a basic method of fulfilling the obligations of fellowship and a way by which you represent your vocation. To perform your share of club and community service
and the many committees of our club will afford you opportunities to give that service. And last, but by no means least, is our ideal of friendship. We commit ourselves to doing our part to make you feel welcome, and in return, we expect that you will share the responsibility for the development of closer personal relationships, which will be to our mutual benefit. You are now being given a Rotary pin by your sponsor as a symbol of your acceptance into the family of Rotary. Wear it proudly. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a real pleasure for me, on behalf of the board of directors and the members of the club, to formally welcome you, Rosalie. It is our sincere hope that your membership in Rotary will be one of the most pleasant experiences in your life. May you experience the excitement, inspiration, and yes, even the love of Rotary felt by Rotarians around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause of our newest member to the greatest Rotary Club in the world.
Great. Hey, thank you very much. Rosalie, I want your husband to help me restore a 69 Cutlass. So, great. We are going to roll right into our program because we don't have much time today. So it's time to grab your raffle tickets. Okay. To the right to draw for the pot that's over $1,500. 748489. 748489. Basically, for our guests, and by the way, I did not recognize the family of the people that are competing today. We will no, Mike. They'll introduce them later. Judith Pinkerton. Judith? Great. And we're going to start our Dance Stover music competition. Thank you, Judith.
Renee is doing the important job of making sure the students are where they need to be when they need to be there. So as chair of the 2022 Dan Stover Music Competition, and finally being able to be with you in person today, not on Zoom, I am pleased to present 5 students who attend high schools supported by our Las Vegas Rotary Club. Every contestant will be a winner today. So let's meet our judges who will determine who receives which award. Licensed and board certified therapist, music therapist, Mr. Donnie Lee. Yes. Grew up in Washington, D.C. in a musical family playing bass, piano, guitar, and singing. He composes and directs praise teams from East to West Coast, earning his bachelor degree in music education and master's equivalency in music therapy from West Virginia University. Donnie also traveled to Thailand and Spain for music therapy projects. He currently works at Music for Life with clients in addiction, trauma, and hospice settings. Thank you, Donnie, for being here. Our second judge, Bulgarian-born Dr. Ivan Ivanov, yes, completed his bachelor's degree at Sofia State Academy of Music and has toured extensively around the world as an orchestra player. Ivan earned his master's degree of performance clarinet at the Carnegie Mellon University and his doctorate of musical arts at UNLV. He currently serves as postdoctoral scholar at UNLV, teaching 5 different music courses, is principal clarinetist with the Las Vegas Sinfonietta, and performs clarinet with the Las Vegas Philharmonic and San Diego Symphonies. Thank you for being here, Ivan. Yes. Our third judge today is Dr. Alex Clements. Yes. He's a Canadian child prodigy at age 4 and went on to win numerous piano competitions, performing extensively around the world. Alex holds a bachelor's degree in contemporary writing and production from Berklee College of Music, a master's degree in jazz performance from McGill University, and a doctorate in musical arts and jazz studies from the University of Southern California. He also holds 2 performance diplomas from Royal Conservatories and currently teaches jazz composition and piano at UNLV. Thank you for being here, Alex. All right, so now I'm going to shift MC duties to Mr. Michael Newborn, who is going to introduce each of the 5 contestants to you today.
Hi. Wow.
And before we begin, Judith has done an amazing job of putting this thing together. Can we get a round of applause for her? Working behind the scenes, you don't see, all you're going to see is a seamless production, but she has really put a lot into this. Thank you very much. All right, let the competition begin. Contestant number 1, would you please welcome, performing on cello, the first movements of Sonata number 2 in C major by Luigi Boccherini. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number one. Thank you very much. Now, contestant number two, performing on French horn, the first movement of Horn Concerto number 1 by Richard Strauss. contestant number 2. Thank you very much. Great job. All right. I think it's time for contestant number 3. If I'm doing my math correctly, it's not my strong suit. So contestant number 3 will be performing on bassoon, the first 2 movements from the Telemann Sonata in F minor. Thank you very much. Contestant number 3. Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing up there, I'm miking them so that our online audience can hear the contestants as well. I think it's time now. What do you think, Judith? Should we bring up contestant number 4? All right. You just let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, performing on violin, the meditation from Thais by Jules Massenet. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4. You know, it takes a lot of guts to get up in front of a room full of strangers. And we know we're not strangers, we're all Rotarians, but they don't know us as well as we know us. Thank you, contestant number 4. We've got one more contestant. Hey, Jamie, I think we got a few people for your new band. You got some new members. All right, we'll work on that. I can drum the dashboard like a mofo. Mr. President, you want to tell us a joke while we wait? All right. Well, without further ado, contestant number 5, performing on piano, the first movement of the Piano Concerto number 1 in E minor by Frederick Chopin. Just kidding, Chopin. Thank you very much. Holy cow. Contestant number 5. Wow. And now we're going to excuse our judges to confer and decide the 5 awards for our contestants. While we await the announcements, we're going to let our contestants. Contestant number 1, Christopher Lazarou.
So they can use up about 2 minutes.
So you got about 2 minutes. Feel free to say thank you to your posse and anybody else.
Bonjour. How's it going? Hello, everyone. All right. All right. Sorry, I need a cheat sheet like I always do. It's fine. All right, my name. Oh, okay. Hi guys. My name is Christopher Lazzarino. I've been playing the cello for about 5 years now, and my private teacher's name is Miss Elena Capucina. So yeah, I am a junior at Del Sol High School, Del Sol Academy of Performing Arts, and I play in the orchestra. In addition to loving the cello, I also love to. I don't know. There's a lot of things I like to do. I don't know. I like to eat. You know. See. Nothing. All right. Yeah. I also sometimes play video games. I also like to play chess sometimes, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. I would like to thank the people here for allowing me to perform today. And I don't know what else to say. And well, you see, as you can tell, I'm a very awkward person, so that's okay. All right, thank you very much. I am done.
Good job, Christopher, and don't worry. You just grow up awkward and you'll turn out like me, so there you go. This might be your future, you poor man. All right, contestant number 2. Timothy, is it Zali or Zilly? There you go, Timothy Z. Or TZ as we like to call you around here. Yeah, so I'm not a junior.
Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoy your food. My name is Timothy Zile, and I've been playing French horn since freshman year. I started off on trumpet at my middle school for about 3 years, and then I switched to French horn. And I've been playing that for 4 years with my private instruction from my teacher, Paul Lowry. That's where I started off with him, and that's the director for the Del Sol Academy of Performing Arts Band, and Michael Villarreal, and that is my French horn teacher. And I'm in 12th grade at Del Sol Academy of the Performing Arts, and I play in the Wind Symphony and the Philharmonic. And in addition to loving the French horn and trumpet, I also am on the varsity swing team for Del Sol. And I also, I get told by everybody I'm the life of the party. So I like to have fun. So I even got an award for it for marching band, so that's pretty cool. That I'm the life of the party. I just make everything fun, and that's what I pretty much, yeah.
Good job, Timothy. Stick around because we're gonna be partying later. All right, contestant number 3, Alexis Roden, or is it Roden? Roden. Say, look at me. You can be the life of the party and still get things right once in a while.
Hello, as you just heard, my name is Alexis Roden, and I've been playing the bassoon for 2 years when I switched about before Corona hit, and before that I was playing saxophone. I'm a 12th grader at Del Sol Academy, and I play in band. In addition to loving bassoon, I just love learning instruments. So I joined marching band this year, and I started playing mellophone on that. And I'm in advanced jazz on tenor saxophone, which I absolutely adore. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for being an amazing audience, and thank you for inviting all of us here, and thank you to my dad for being here for me.
Good job. Well, if you need to learn another instrument, Jamie needs a drummer. That's up to you. Contestant number 4, Sebastian Alfaro.
Hi, my name is Sebastian Alfaro. I've been playing the violin for around like 7 years now. I don't have a private instructor. I'm a senior this year, it's 12th grade. I go to Del Sol High School. I play in my orchestra, the chamber orchestra and a symphony orchestra. Music is very, very sentimental to me because it takes you to like somewhere else you can't experience in the real world, I guess. You could put a lot of emotion into it. You could put things you can't say sometimes with words. A fun fact about me, I like to teach younger students about music and the violin especially. And I just like to thank everyone here because you guys are really a great audience. I like to thank the other students that are competing, and I like to thank Mr. Ryan because none of my parents could be here, so he came. So thank you.
Good job. Good job, Sebastian. Thank you so much. And last but certainly not least, a name you've come to know and love, Roxy Jones.
Hi everyone. As you just heard, my name is Roxy Jones. I've been playing the piano for about 11 years now. And my teacher is right over there, Natalia Vinchenko. I'm a freshman at Clark High School right now, and I play the violin in the orchestra, which isn't exactly my main instrument, but in addition to playing the piano, I also really like baking, and I like a baking business that I started over quarantine. And tomorrow I'm actually playing the full concerto, which I played an excerpt of just now with the Henderson Symphony Orchestra. So it'll be really fun. And lastly, I'd just like to thank all you Rotarians for this opportunity. I really enjoyed playing for you all, and I hope that I'll be able to again someday. So.
Thank you, Roxy. And now, the girl who made this all happen, who brought this all together.
I want to thank the team for putting all this together because it sure made it easy trying to orchestrate it from northern Idaho this whole time. So thank you to Renee Gamero who helped put all of this together locally. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Michael Mewborn, for helping out with emceeing and everything today. Yeah, thank you. So we actually, the judges are thrilled because if you'll remember 2 years ago, we had 5 and it was a lot to get packed in. And so I guess we got smarter this year. Anyway, we have a little bit of extra time. So they're thrilled because they have more time to decide the winners. So I'm going to let you socialize and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Sean.
I'm not supposed to. Is that why you gave me that look?
Influential, yeah.
Yeah, okay, done.
I mean, we already know.
Well, I think that
Could cause problems. All right, we are ready to announce the winners. Woo! Judges, thank you, Mr. Donnie Lee, Dr. Ivan Ivanov, and Dr. Alex Clements. Thank you so much for all this. So we're going to start off with our honorable mention. And our honorable mention is going to get a $25 gift certificate to Lowry's to enjoy the fine food here. And what better person to get this than Christopher Lazzarino, our cellist, who said he loves to eat, right? And then you'll be signing this at the end. Okay. Chris, go ahead and sit. There you go. And then our fourth place winner is French horn player Timothy Zile. Yes. And Timothy gets a $50 cash award. Yes. Third place goes to our violinist, Sebastian Alfaro. Yes. And Sebastian gets a $75 cash award. Our second place award goes to Alexis Roden. And Alexis gets a $100 cash award. And the person we have not mentioned yet, our first place winner is Roxy Jones on piano. And Roxy gets a $150 cash award today. Yes, thank you. There you go. So the first place winner will be going to the regional competition. And Roxy, we do not have that date, time, and location yet. It will be in Southern Nevada. Okay. So we'll let you know as soon as we get that information for you to proceed on to the next level. And then after that, whoever wins the regional then goes to district for the competition then. So without further ado, we want some pictures. So you could make sure that you check it.
I got collagen injections. It doesn't.
Students, I'll just a note quick. You've got a piece of paper that needs to be signed and returned to me, so I'm going to be coming to each of you.
What do you think, huh? Great talent. Let's give him a hand again. With that, our meeting is adjourned. That's where my pen went. No, that's what I was saying. I don't know what to expect. What